Intigne. He's in the box. Goes short. Warshevsky tried to take a touch. I think the pass was intended for Scholl. Intigne finds the loose ball. Aird slips it out to the right wing for Ali Moussi. Changing speed and direction, now shooting and fooling Diego Arteaga. An early goal for the Somali international, Edmonton's own Ali Moussi. His team leading 11th of the campaign, and it's a dream start for Cavalry.
Well, the most dangerous player on the field, Ali Moussi, lights the lamp for Cavalry early on. Good bit of build-up, good patience getting it wide, and then it's hit, and then it's Moussi one-on-one with multiple players around him. But there's moments where you want him to be predictable in a spot where you get wide and he's on the end of it.
Nice pinch from Kamsa. Moussi. Warshevsky! It's a double dip for the champs! Wasting no time as they're first out the gates and have dropped 2 in 16 minutes. Post-season Cavalry has returned. And just like the mountains just west of this pitch, it's a long climb now for York United.
Well, it starts with great pressure again. Luke Singh, tough ball into the middle of a park. Klopp steps up beautifully, and Warshevsky
from corner kicks this season. We know how good Moussi can be. Kamsa again runs back post. Arteaga punches it high in the air. Gerasimenko on the volley. If it was unframed, it was probably in. Arteaga was tracking it, but sliced harmlessly wide.
Just about to say is that corner kick was taken.
Into the box, Hunt does lead the flank, what a goal! York United, 1 minute from stoppage time in the first half, unlock the Cavs in 5 seconds. I don't know if it's a better pass or a better finish, but it's certainly livened things up here at Echo Field, where the supporters can't believe it.
Massive goal right before halftime for Sean Hundahl. Great pass.
But without that pass, York are probably heading to the changing rooms, down 2-0. Can't overstate the importance of that one. Alva on the other side of the pitch, some 100 meters back the other way. Nearly immediately restored that 2-goal cushion. That's an important and well-spotted correction by you. It is still a Cavs free kick, and it's Warshevsky in back post. Cold-blooded. Hasn't been chalked off for offside, though. I believe that's the decision from the assistant referee, Moussi. Thought he had a tap-in after a delightful cross from Warshevsky. Cavalry's done this starting offside. Moussi's not the player off, but do any of those guys there interfere with Arteaga? That's the decision. Confirming no substitutions for either Cavalry or York United at halftime. The Cavs now attacking the goal to the right side of your screen towards their very vocal and passionate supporters. This will get them off their feet. It's an own goal! Nightmarish for Luke Singh and York United. Gote Intigne with his speed and pizzazz has restored Cavalry's 2-goal advantage. It could not have gone worse for the Nine Stripes. The heavy-legged and road-weary Nine Stripes who are in a 2-goal hole once again. Arteaga's beat for a second time, John, by a deflection off his own team.
Great back heel there from Warshevsky, and Intigne does the rest.
Tackle from Gerasimenko, well-timed. Even numbers, Intigne, Alva, Warshevsky, and Kamsa arriving. Warshevsky has a fourth! Is that game, set, and match? 2024's playoff MVP has stepped up and scored a pair to kick off the Cavs' title defense campaign. A sequence that all begins with a clattering Mikhail Gerasimenkov tackle. Some 15 seconds later, a fourth is passed through Tiaga. He's tied Tristan Borges and Brian Wright for the fourth most in CPL history. Carducci spills. Hudnall couldn't get a clean shot. Swoop downfield, dives. Kept his hands away. Tommy Wheeldon Jr. said he put Tom Field in the starting 11 today for his composure. That's a savvy, heady play to clog up the lane. Nobody in red around. The loose ball falls to air, chip to the back post. Powerful header, stopped somehow by Diego Arteaga. A larcenous reactionary save from the Mexican shot stopper. The best of the playoffs so far.
Can we talk about the hops on Intigne here on the back post?
They have that option. Warshevsky returns to his number 9. Shom goes to the 10. Bellissimo to the double pivot. It's Shom! Good stop! Diego Arteaga is standing on his head to keep this respectable. It could be 6, it could be 7-0. Bitar, a bit of a gift. Gabby Bitar rockets that from 7-8 yards. John, as I'm sure someone as well prepared as you are for this match knows, Hyman Salouf from Nijmegen in the Netherlands. As I'm sure you also know, that's where the women's national team plays on Tuesday. Maybe Salouf's got a tap in, looking for his first as a Cav. Certainly the person controlling the goal smoke thought that that was going to be in. When Musi, I don't even know if he needs the benefit of the hindsight, Salouf was there for a tap-in.
Great touch from Intigne there.
They had their big moment, the away win in Halifax, but they just could not keep it up, and they just about took a fifth. Final seconds of Burnbrae Farms stoppage time. Dan Klomp trying to get in on the fun. Well, after a fairy tale in Halifax on Wednesday, York United roll into Atco Fields and meet a well-rested and offensively incredible Cavalry Football Club, who advanced to next Sunday's contender semifinal with a 4-1 victory over York United. This 2025 series between these clubs has seen a little bit of everything. Red cards, hard fouls, 2 wins apiece entering today, but it's the Calgarians who have the last laugh. They enter the final 3 and will head to Hamilton on Sunday.